Hey guys, I'm just going to come on real quick. I've got two little hauls. One is from a Goodwill that Scott and I stopped at on our way up to that bridge. And it was kind of funny. The first thing I found was this tiny round wicker basket. It was about that big around and stood about that tall, and it had a little hinged lid and a handle over the top. And you're probably wondering, well, why is she just telling us about it? Well, I get up to the register and I set the stuff down and I tell the girl, I say, this didn't have a price on it, but I still like to get it. Oh, no, you can't buy that. It's got to go to the back. And I'm like, can't you just put a price on it? And she's like, oh, no, it's got to go to the back. Well, there was a lady working in the back. So she left the register area, walked all the way to the back of this Goodwill. And I told Scott, I said, well, maybe she's going back there and they're going to put a price on it for me. Well, then she walked back up. And I mean, slow as could be. She wasn't in a hurry for anybody. And she came back up without it. And she said, no, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you can't buy that. And all Scott and I were thinking was, couldn't you have gone ahead and rang up the rest of the items that I wanted and let us be on our way? But she made us stand there and wait while she shuffled that back and then shuffled herself back forward. And that's something that will drive me nuts. I don't like to wait, and I don't like to make people wait. It drives me crazy. Just can't do it. Needless to say, the little basket is still in that Goodwill store. And let's move on. I got this roll of smash tape. It's the one that's got there's times on it, and there's like a date area. This was a little bit unrolled, but you know how it does. There's a little calendar. But anyway, I know this stuff sells for like, what, $4 at Michael's or something. I got it for 50 cents. So I got that. And then I got this. And I have this theme going apparently where I keep finding holders for my room that have hearts on them. This one's not really, it's a light lavender. I can put tacky glue upside down on this side and glossy accents upside down on this side. And that way all the glue stays in the tip so I never get those glue boogers. Anyway, that was 50 cents. And then the last thing I got at the Goodwill was this little container, because you know I like these glass containers with the lid that's got that plastic ring on it to seal. So I'll clean that up just a little bit. It won't need much. So that was it for my Goodwill haul. Now, the next thing I want to share with you is a online haul that I got from a company called Scrapbookpal. And Laura from Laura Loves Lace was sharing about these people. This has got my address on it, but that is their website. Okay. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 items for less than $30. And I will just share those with you. I got this Spellbinders Shapeabilities. It cuts, it embosses, it stencils. That's the Ticket is the name of this one. And there they are. And I just thought that would be a really neat one to have. And that one was $9.95. Let's see, the next thing I'm pulling out is this embossing folder with the butterflies. See, there you can see them. It's Gina Marie embossing folder, and that's what the pattern is. And I got this one for $4.95. Then I got scrappy tape, and I actually got 4 of those, and they are 30 yards long. And I got the 1/4 inch because I find I use it more often than I do the 1/2 inch. So that's why, and you can put these close together and have a 1/2 inch. So I got those, and they were $2.99 a roll. So it was $11.96 for the four of them. And then the last thing I got is a Uniball white. What do they call it? It's a Signo Uniball Impact Gel Pen White for $2.99. So that's what I got, and I'm blaming that order on Miss Laura. It's all Laura's fault this time. So that is going to be it for my shopping for this pay period for sure, because I've spent over $100, which is more than I should have. But anyway, gotta have some playtime sometime. And now I'm going to get cleaned up and reorganized in my room so that I can get those skinny minis completed. I've got some envelope mini albums that I need to get finished for my cousin and for my sister-in-law. So that is all I have to share, I do believe, for now. And I will let y'all go. Bye-bye.